so much better when you're here. Hello, hello, here we are again, playing Elden Ring. How's everybody doing today? I am back, had a doozy of a day, wasn't bad though. Ready to get going. I've kind of been thinking about this game for, damn near 5 days. I do love this game. The more I play it, the more I enjoy it. Now I just need to remember what I was doing. I'm exploring Castle Mourn. I just have to find out where the map is. I think that's going to be the goal. I'm going to start going towards the castle itself. This is a thing I've done before. Just to warm up, I'm not going to use fast travel. But yeah, this is such a pretty game. And it's always raining here. And then there's towers with ballista. Look, Beastman, I hear what you're saying. You bring up some valid points, but I disagree. So yeah, the story of this area is apparently the Beastmen revolted against the rulers of Castle Mourn. Hey, Seer, how you doing? You agree that I disagree? Oh, you drive a hard bargain, man. You disagree that I disagree. So you think I suddenly have an ulterior motive of agreement? Oh, I have no idea. I heard a bunch of Beastmen running, and I had to vacate the area. But yeah, I was just kind of reminiscing about what this area's story is, this whole continent. Because every continent has kind of a sub-story to it. You know, they really are. There's a couple of them that are rather formidable. But that's only because I'm bad at it. Yes. Oh, yeah, you're alive. You know, when there's one, there's probably like 100 of them. But yeah, I mean, like, canonically, that's kind of why they were a, you know, well, frankly, enslaved. They're, you know, made to work in the mines. They're treated as second-class citizens. Apparently, they decided they were against that. What the F is that? Oh, I see what your body is. Ah! Oh, that one was huge. Jumping, huh? Interesting. I mean, let's be fair. If I was born into a, you know, slavery and oppression, I feel like it would be my sworn duty to try to break out of it. Granted, with that mindset, I probably would not survive long in slavery or oppression. That, I don't think they're clear of. I think it's the people who follow the Erd Tree. What are they talking about? Oh, up here. But yeah, I think the people who follow the Erd Tree enslave them. So, by virtue, yes. But I don't think they're slaves of Erd Tree themselves. Since the Erd Tree has kind of like a story of rebirth and such, maybe they're kind of like the Omen, where they were just kind of like, you know, born. Oh, the greater will. Interesting. Okay. That might have been what Murica said. Or Marika. And I don't think they had much of a say in it. It might be similar to the Albrinax. The oh, wow. Actually, I didn't even realize you could be in here. What, you know, the Maid Men? Have the white blood, which actually I think I picked, is my guy, is an Albernac. He's got the silver blood. So I don't know how that fits canonically, but, you know, there you are. Shield of the Guilty. Go on. I've never got this item before. This is amazing. Whose eyes were crushed by briars of sin before being reborn in these lands. What the fuck is a briar of sin? The repose of the soul. Shield boost focus. What? It's a little buckler. I kind of didn't expect it to be so dinky. Also, that's one thing I will say about Souls games I don't really like. You ever notice how these shields have one handhold, and it seems like all the force of the blow would go into your wrist? I'm pretty sure any attack would shatter your wrist. But that's a nitpick on my end. Wow, I have 4 scimitars. Well, I mean, a small buckler, yeah, but that's used they were primarily used to fend off small fencing swords. And you're just kind of supposed to hold it in front of you. So you're basically using the force of your whole arm, not necessarily your wrist. And they were used for more of a deflecting motion than actually, you know, taking the full brunt of the blow. Like the wooden round shields or kite shields and stuff like that were mostly the ones that take an impact. Not even to mention the Roman tower shields. Oh, sorry, my nerd shouting. I'll button that up one of these days. Yeah. Which, I will point out, They made a lot of things for dueling that did not work very well. If you're ever interested, you should look up some medieval Italian inventions. Like, there is some, I don't know what it is with a medieval Italy, and just, they over-engineering so much thing. Like the lantern shields in particular, made specifically for night dueling. That is 100% true. But that being said, historically, a formation was the thing that won Rome, you know, the world. That and insanely good logistics. Hey, thank you. You know, the garden's coming nice. I'm growing, see this plant? I could probably give you a lot of details about it, but I have no idea what it is. It could be a weed for all I know. But you know, some days you really gotta let on your old lady vibes. You don't think I could rock a knitted sweater? How you doing, Matt? You know, I don't ever think I've seen anything knitted from alpaca wool. So I couldn't tell you. I've always, like, usually things that maintain doilies. How do I activate thee? Are you the end point or the beginning point? There's a bunch of excrement lying around. Is there animals? I kind of feel like a bully for these guys. I mean, they may be actively rebelling against the, you know, the rightful lords of the land, but goddamn. Hey, there's more. Now you wait right there, Owl. I'll get to you. Excuse me. It's invincible! Okay. That is definitely true. Isn't the rightful lord of the land the one with a bunch of guys saying that it's true? Namely, the guys with swords and armor? So that's my general view of monarchies, anyway. Maybe it's biased. The Crucible Knight? Is he the lord of the land? I mean, if the Crucible Knight enforced it, I don't think there's anything that would stop him. I mean, there's one in an Everjail. My first playthrough of that, he kicked my ass soundly. Whoa! What is this? Ah! Oh, interesting. I don't think I've seen that level of the lore. Whoa, who's casting magic? Oh. Well, that straight up killed me. Okay. Follow the old gods. Oh, interesting. So the what you're saying is that if the Crucible follows the old gods, is that are you talking about the Alabaster and Onyx lords, or whoever the giants followed? Because I'm always under the impression the Alabaster or the Alabaster and the oh good, and the Onyx lords, they either knew, they were like a previous race that knew about space magic with gravity and stuff, or they came from the meteors. I'm not sure which. I found some poop. We're saved. Okay, where the heck am I? Okay, we got a death flower. We're over here. I kind of need to tackle that again. Yeah, the alabaster, but also the onyx lords, except there's an interesting connotation where they kind of are like reverse polarity on a Oh, gotcha. Yeah, and they came from the meteors, I think. Like, there was some lore that I was listening to that was really interesting on that regard. Kind of like, who were they? Which, yes, they live among the stars. Although, okay, not to be too pedantic, but doesn't have anything. I mean, even things terrestrial. The planet lives amongst the stars. Yeah, buddy. You look awesome. Really? That's it. Not the item I wanted. But that's an interesting take. That the stars themselves are living. I kind of like that thought. Like, not to, you know, do homework and make you cite your sources, but what do you think points to that? That the stars themselves are living. Because I know that they direct fate. That's why Radon stopping them stopped fate itself. And Ronnie kind of wanted that to keep going. Which kind of, like, raises another interesting point. Like, let's say the stars are living. Are they implying that the stars themselves are the meteors that are dropping? Because we've already ran into a couple places where it seems somebody was mining meteors. Tumbleweed. Astel, a malformed star born in the lightning. Oh, that's awesome. Now remind me, is Estelle from later in the game? I might not have gotten that far. Not saying don't spoil it. I know a lot of what's happening afterwards, but I might not have seen that reference. Come get some. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's Estelle. That thing is terrifying because it tried to kill me many times. And succeeded many times in my last playthrough. I kind of like the idea of a future boss being a terrain issue. Ah! Okay, so I think I pissed her off. Come on. Yes, yes. Cool. That was a cool combo. So I suspect that Queen will actually be pretty fine to fight if I get rid of all the followers. I could be wrong, though. Probably wrong. Most definitely wrong. Ah! Why do you know sorcery? Yeah, I deserve that. I don't know why I never consider giant things being able to squish me. Gotcha! The Demi-Human Queen Staff and Crystal Burst. Lovely. Why would they teach the Demi-Human magic? That seems like a terrible use of your resources if you want to enslave somebody. She was also the queen. Did she lead the revolt? That's another aspect of this game that I gotta investigate a little bit further. Death birds. I don't think there's much reference to them in the game. They seem kind of random when you meet them. And, you know, subsequently stomp on you. I think they're cool, though. I'd like to learn more about them. I wonder if they have anything to do with the old gods versus the new space gods. That's what I'm going to call them now. Star gods. So I feel like I killed the... I mean, might as well keep going. Now you're telling me this? Thank you. I don't remember if it's in this game or in Dark Souls, but there's supposedly an item that every kill slightly heals you. And I really want that item. But yeah, back to the demi-humans, and you're mentioning that the Crucible Knights, or whoever decided they're the rightful lords, I think they're under the... I'm gonna go under the impression that it was America and the Golden Order that decided to, you know, take ownership of this place. For better or worse. And I'm still kind of curious where the demi-humans fit into that category. In fact, one place to get the most information is the items themselves. So let's take a look. Glintstone Staff, styled as a scepter. A gift once given to the demi-humans to foster peace. Can be wielded. Interesting, it's designed, sneered at by fools in the academy. Interesting. So it's able to be used by people with low intelligence, namely my character. So it was given to them, knowing they're not great at the whole mental thing. But it was given to broker peace. Yeah. And I think that was like... It wasn't necessarily that she started that way. She became a goddess. And had some sort of a union with a character that I don't remember. The broken guy that I haven't met actually in game. Okay, everything is poisonous. I'm just gonna go. I've already killed one. I don't need to mess around with it. To hell with you! Yeah. And yeah, so she represents the greater will. But she was also the queen of the nation, right? So she founded a kingdom as well as being the deity of the kingdom. Which is wild to me. Kind of like Gwyn, in a way. She also had a, like, wars and stuff with the Glowmide Queen. Which I can't credit myself to knowing anything about. That's something that was postulated on somebody else's channel. And they actually found that out strictly through architecture of all goddamn things. Well, thank you. These guys are really cool. If I can get their armor, and if it doesn't have a large tree coming out the back, I'm totally gonna wear that. Godfrey. But didn't a Godfrey refuse to, I don't know, be a, I don't know, a pawn? Like, he was a king that was satisfied with who he is. As opposed to Godric, who, you know, true. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. He was the first Elden Lord, and then, yeah, he had to have a, you know, maiden to be an Elden Lord. By the rules of this world, it seems. Supposed rules, I should say. Am I going closer or farther away from that tree? Okay. Right now, I'm just wandering around getting a lay of the land. Godfrey, Godric... Yeah, I know. Godwyn the Golden. I thought it was Godric the Golden. No, it's Godric the Grafted. Godric the Grafted. And then Godwyn the Golden was the one who was murdered by Death and Death, right? Whereas Godfrey is the guy that has the big old lion on his back. Which, that's something I haven't seen in-game yet, so I don't have much of the story on myself. But I do intend to learn it. My goal is to beat this game. You know, save for game-breaking bugs. Yeah, the previous time I played this, I got all the way to Radahn, and I beat Radahn. But the cutscene of me beating Radahn and him, like, unleashing the scars actually broke the game. So every time it turned off, it was during that cutscene. But the cutscene itself was causing the game to crash, so it was an infinite loop. And trust me, I was very sad. Because I really like this game. But I had put it away for a long time until I got a new computer. And here we are. This is the second attempt. So I didn't stop playing it because I didn't like it. A church, hey? What is das? Which, that was my goal, too, in that previous playthrough, is I actually beat every single boss solo. I don't consider the bell as having a help, though. So take that as you will. So I did use the bell for them. But I didn't summon players or NPCs. Which, I do not have that stipulation now. I might try for a while. No kidding, no bell? And no magic, huh? Mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. What? Oh, America, Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child. Unwanted? Interesting. Are you talking about a, Mikola? Let me read that again. The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. O America, Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child. Unwanted? Interesting. Only sword, damn. Do you have the weapon that you're, winning with? What sword are you using? Because, let me tell you, if you're using the, Bloodhound Greatsword, that is such a good weapon. One of my favorites. A sacred tear, eh? I don't remember what that does. Is this, Mikola? Yeah, I think that is. No. No, it's not. Who are you? Ah! Wait, there's undead here. Radagon. Ah! How you doing, Caustic? Good to see ya. And Radagon's the heretic god, right? Because I remember when I first was playing this game, I had a hard time because Radagon and Radahn were very similar in name to me. Good, it's good to see you. I'm glad to hear it. No, I just thought it was the first time shouting. Figure I'd welcome you in. Well, welcome aboard. Radon is a son. Oh, interesting. So basically, okay. Talking to this guy. Mausoleum Prowls. So, Radagon is Marika's unwanted child without a soul. Oh, interesting. No? Oh, okay. I missed something there. Second. Oh, what? I thought Radagon. There was Now, mind you, this is from other channels, but was married to the Glowmide Queen or something along those lines. That's why he's got all that Godflesh stuff. Not to be mistaken for the band. There we go. Also, that raises the question, if this is a temple to Radagon, why is there a bunch of undead here? Like those who walk in death. The husband of renown. Oh! Fascinating, okay. So I guess if the marriage with one elder power doesn't work out, you just marry the other one, right? Like, forget a, Come back here, goat. Your fur is very warm! Yeah. And just for confirmation, Renala is the Glowmide Queen, right? And though I haven't got there yet, I believe that a, Yeah, gotcha, okay. And then eventually decided that she was not with Marika anymore and decided to marry a snake. Oh, okay. Renala. Oh! Well, then who the hell is the Glowmide Queen? Interesting, okay. Is it him leaving that broke Renala's mind? Gilded Iron Shield. I'm into it. I like gilded anything. She's up at the Quallage. Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I mean, I love Elden Ring to death, but the fact that these people's names are so similar is frustrating. Gotcha. Because, yeah, they even have, like, a temple of a, like, their union. Say, oh, yeah, 2 different nations coming together, etc., so on and so forth. I'm actually going to sit at the, Grace and regenerate my mana. Excuse me? Yes? Talk to Melina. Or Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Lay it on me.
In Marika's own words. Then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed. Return to the lands between. Wage war. And brandish the Elden Ring. Grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Interesting. Radon, Ronnie, Rykard. Oh god, who's Rykard? Godfrey. And Marika, Godwyn. Okay, Godwyn the Grafted. Godfrey. Margot, Mog, Radagon, Marika. Wait. Margot. Margot's a, Oh, giant snake guy. Okay. Godwin the Golden. Oh! So Mikola and Melina, but Margot. Isn't Margot and Mog, the, misbegotten guys? Or Omen. The Omen guys. Like, they're the actual parents of Mikola and Melina? Then why would Margot, go after, Mikola, then? Gotcha. Because I was under the impression that a,
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Absolutely, darling.
Let
Let's
my
do
hand
this.
rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
I don't even know which a stat to bring up next. I think I'm going to crank up strength to 20. So Mog is the blood guy. Okay. But didn't Mog steal Mikola from the Helig tree? Mind you, this is a part I haven't got to yet, so I might be a little behind. Yeah, the Nihil guy. Thank you. I got to the point where I can actually use this. Haha. Wait, what? Why? I thought I had 100, What? I have 100 FP. Why can't I use it? Okay. Yeah, Mog stole Mikola while Melina was fighting Radon. But if if Mog / Radagon and Marika were the parents of Mikola, I don't understand the theft, if that's the case. Because I was under the impression that, sorry, give me a second. Is that a Mog wanted to be an Elden Lord. So he was going to take Mikola as a consort. You know, and all the terrible stuff that, you know, ensues. But, really? Okay. So what is it from your point of view? Oh, so Rykard and Marika. Oh, okay. Because I thought Oh, okay. I didn't realize that because I thought, Mikola was destined to be an Elden Lord. That he actually wanted to be a god. That's why he's creating new Elden trees. That's why there's a Helig tree. Oh, there's a dungeon. I kind of wanted to get my ass kicked for a little bit. Thank you, sir. Not to be used together. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were linking them to the same thing. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense now, reading it again, with that in mind. So I didn't realize that Margot and Mog were actually children of Marika. Like demigods. There we go. I wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Rykard. Rykard is the snake. Giant snake guy. Okay, I gotta meet the giant snake guy. I feel like he's got a lot of story that I could really stand to learn. But what's in here? Do I want that? I mean, obviously I do. Let's get to the thing first. That'll be on my way out. Lord of Blasphemy. I love that that's a thing. It just sounds so cool. Who are you? Oh, I'm just the Lord of Blasphemy. No big deal. I command thee kneel. Oh, this guy's not even armed. Well, now we got a bunch of skeleton pugilists here. Oh, you know what? Now that I've you mentioned that, Rykard is the Lord of Blasphemy. Perfect. So that leads up. Then who the fuck is Radagon then? Do we meet a Radagon? Because I was under the impression Radagon was Rykard. I was mistaken in that. Oh! Okay. That's a problem. One with a bow. Where's the one without the bow? Okay, they both have bows. Crap. Is also chief deity of the... Really? I thought Murica was. Or, I keep saying Murica. I'm sorry. Merica. I don't think that's a secret path. Because, yeah, I thought Merica was, like, the chief deity of, like, all deities. Because she wanted to be the, well, basically head honcho of the Erd Tree. Because, again, this is a lore from other people. But, yeah. Golden Order is Radagon's. Oh, so he basically created the order in order to either worship or venerate Merica. Gotcha, okay. At least that's the conclusion I can think. Because lore-wise, that's what I'm hearing. It's a from different videos. Oh. Sorry, trying not to die at the same time. But where was I? Because, yeah, I think Merica made a union with Radagon. And this is, I'm piecing together all, like, fragments. In order to gain sole power of the Erd Tree. And, like, you know, command life and death. Etc., etc. Or rebirth, specifically. Ah, crap. Well, that helped. And then from there, like, somehow combined with a Radagon in order to be crucified. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. What did it say? Because there's more? Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I understand, sorry. And I've actually dove quite deep into the lore. Much farther than the game I've actually played. Yeah, a lot of descriptions of... Oh, okay. I might have to get those kind of posthumously, just even though I'm not really doing it. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I'd say ever since my game crashed, I decided to dive in a lot deeper. Okay, which skeleton's getting up? I think it's you. It's all of... Yeah, I know. See... Which is all well and good, except he has a really big sword. And that bothers me. No, I don't have sword envy. I'm perfectly satisfied to know how to use my swords. There we go. Yes! I got a prattling pate. Best items. Let's use it.
Thank you.
I also didn't use this when I got it.
Please help.
Man, it's a shame more people don't use those. Yes, that's definitely true. I've neglected my arcane, although I've been kind of bouncing around. I really do like the double scimitars, but I was looking at this, and arcane is a stat that's crucial for this. So, you know, maybe I do want to use that. Max Lek? I mean, you know, you're not wrong. But I mean, it could also be that Reduvia? Yeah, exactly. I think it's just that fast attack and the bleed. It's just the fact that I really like the moveset for having the dual weapons. I was looking it up, because, you know, I'm a Philistine, but I don't think there's another weapon that actually has these dual combos like this does. Like, you actually equip both of them with the expectation to use both. Versus, say, you know, a weapon that you have, but you have a secondary where you make it dual wield. I have forgotten where I would need it to go. Okay, here we go. I feel like I've taken on the role of prattling pate. Come on, get up. Power stance, curved swords. I may not be down with the terminology. What do you mean by the power stance? It might just be I know it, just of a different name. Probably one that I invented. Ah! I kind of like the... What is that, a falchion? Is two-handing it the power stance? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be obtuse. I just, when it comes when the game tells me what something is, for some reason my brain just has a big old censor bar over what that word could possibly be. In some things, I'm what other people would describe as daft. That sounds like fire. Oh, gotcha. Dual wield, so holding two. Interesting, okay. Nice. I might have to try the dual wielding daggers. Although some items like the forked hatchet, I mean, I understand that hatchet's actually in the name, but I would have argued this looks more like a dagger than a hatchet to me. But that might just be me being pedantic. But Reduvia versus and Miscord in another hand could be real cool. I didn't actually realize you could power stance a. See, I'm using the terminology. Power stance the daggers. I might have to try that. Wait. Hold up. Actually, you got me thinking. What are the stats for this? I need at least 13 arcane. Interesting. Was there no grace in here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Because the way I'd see it, and just kind of like a little demonstration. So this one actually has like 4 combos, right? So it has the dual wield and then a special move, right? Whereas if, let's say I dual wield this sword and then put this other sword in my hand. So I got 2 random swords, right? So I got an attack, but the other hand, oh. I could have been doing this the whole time. Oh, no kidding. You've opened up my eyes, Caustic. Thank you. So wait. Okay, I really got to play around with this. What happens if I power stance hatchets? Oh, I gotcha. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to be a Xbox gamer a long time ago. Oh my god. My world has changed. So wait. If I do scimitar, like a curved sword versus a long sword, though, that's different. Okay, it has to be the same type of sword. Wait, what am I doing? I want to go fight the boss first. Alright, get my dingling ready. How well does it play on the Xbox? Is it super smooth? Gotcha. Well, that's actually a, that's good to know. I'm gonna be power stancing so many new weapons. Wait, I have 100 mana. Oh, no, I don't. I made a mistake. You are so creepy. God, you're awesome. Yeah, that was kind of a fair death. I was panicking. Rule number 1 of Elden Ring, don't panic. I think I killed myself with the demonstration because I couldn't summon the dude. But I'm really happy that I can power stance pretty much any weapon type. That's gonna change everything. Because I'm not stuck with curved swords. I was kind of worried that I might have to, you know, my only choice was like katanas or something, which I don't always want to do katanas. There's other weapons out there that I think are cool. Oh, okay. Okay, Series X. Oh, look at it, moment. What are you doing? What is that? Yeah, you're cool. Lutel the Headless. Go on. I like this one. Knight of Ingvel. Remains one of the 2 knights dubbed as the Wings of the Storm. Despite his banishment, he rejected the invitation of grace-given lord. Oh, aren't you able to fight this guy? Legendary Ashen. No! I have just too little FP. Might be a while before I try her out.
Alright, real smooth if you're playing the latest machine, the Series X, or PS5 for PlayStation, but its performance isn't that. Oh, I mean, that's a shame. So basically, like, the farther back you go, it's kind of not the smoothest experience. I wonder if that's, like, planned obsolescence, or if the new version of the Xbox is that much better. Because that's kind of, way back when, I had an Xbox 360, and then it was, like, the transition into Xbox One, and I kind of got turned off to that. I just moved on to PC from there. Look, I understand you're mad. Nope, nope, nope. Although I gotta tell you, I really love the Xbox 360 controller. With a cord, no less. Ooh, Nomadic Warrior Cookbook. The Grossmiss... how do you pronounce that? Gromisser? The Gromisser. That's awesome. Weight and combination thoroughly placed. Yes, 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 I'm aware. It's a moveset I like. Oh, block. That's a cool sword. Doesn't really have a very fancy attack pattern, though. Yeah. Oh, wow. But I mean, I guess if that's the first experience you get with the game, can't be that bad. Alright, you know what? Let's double down. I'm going arcane with this. Got to get an arcane of 13. Another dungeon get. Let's go to the Erd Tree. Now, believe it or not, I started playing this with the anticipation that, for a moment. With the anticipation that I have a character ready for the expansion, or the DLC. But I came to the realization that the DLC hasn't even been announced yet. So my goal is to beat the game, and then do the DLC during New Game Plus. I think that could be a pretty fun way to go about it. I've forgotten what you are. Go get him, Tiger. Was it? No, only kind of rumors and stuff. People have been doing a lot of rumors with it, but there's no actual confirmation. Unless it happened very, very recently. I've been watching it like a hawk. Like a hawk that needs glasses. Nope. Yeah, I think that's about right. Nope. I forgot about that. Such a cool move. But I'm not playing Gundams. Whoa! I used all my stamina. Ah! I resent how much you explode! Okay, you got some reach there, I'll give you that. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, I got one hit till I'm dead. Don't get greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. I died. I knew it. I freaking knew it. And so close. I had a meltdown there. Thank you. My coherence lost. Look it up. Speculation safe. No, 2025. Well, shoot. Which, I mean, I will be perfectly honest. As impatient as I am, I'm actually super okay if they just take as long as they freaking need. You know what I mean? Like, as long as they take their time and do a good job, that's all I need for them. Alright, so that worked really well. I just need to do better. Okay, night guy. I'm trusting you. I did it again! God, you're cool. Also, the fact that an Erd tree has an avatar. Okay, I got caught on a jar. But yeah, the Erd tree has an avatar. It's kind of like a tree ant. That's super interesting to me. Kind of like the spirit of the tree itself is willing to fight back for some obscure reason. Okay. So we're going to do a lot better than that last time. Although my concentration's going to this fight. I'm in try-hard mode. Nope. Okay, turned the wrong way. I need to be away from this area. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! That's right. You keep doing that. Boom! That felt good. Ha ha! Woo! Yeah! Elden Ring and the power of tryhard. I love it. Opaline bubble tier. Lovely. And a crimson burst crystal tier. Oh. Understand, Erd tree avatar is merely an avatar of the minor tree. Oh, right. And then I do remember that Mikola was planting these minor Erd trees, trying to make a clone or a new version of this one. Whereas Melina, your maiden here, her goal is to burn the Erd tree so that it is destroyed. Or reborn? I don't know. I'm not quite clear with that one either. As per some sort of prophecy. Oh, you know what? Using fire is probably be a good idea. Okay. Which is kind of interesting, the trying to plant these. And then why all these jars are here, we already know from the jar people that they're used to carry dead bodies. So I think they're trying to carry bodies to the minor Erd trees in order to connect those bodies to that tree as some kind of divine experiment. Which is incredibly interesting, in my opinion. Why do you have a tree in your back? I don't understand. Which is kind of an interesting thought. The jar people meant to be a carry all these bodies, but why did they make them sentient? That's the part I don't understand. It seemed to be an interesting choice. Ah, there you are. Something singing. My sense of dread is gradually rising. Bats? I am pretty sure she's swinging in Latin. My Latin's pretty bad, though. Nigh non-existent, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I didn't lore myself, so... Oh, okay. I mean, I totally get that, but that's kind of like the magic of the game. Is it's not explicitly told, you know? What the F? How do I get down there? This way. But yeah, the beauty is like, you know, a lot or a little. I did a lot of research just because I love watching the lore videos. But it's whatever we're saying is just kind of implied. Nothing is said. There's just clues that we piece together. And I kind of love that. And that's kind of where the magic comes from in the game. You know what I mean? That. You're interrupting music. Thank you. I mean, mind you, so am I, but... Shush. Muscle. That's right. Play that funky music, Harpy. Alright, is this that same samurai who's jumped off of every cliff? No. Okay. Really? That would be interesting, because it does sound like it's actually Latin. I recognize some of the words, but I couldn't piece together what it was saying. And a lot of Latin, too, is basically how the phrasing works, so... You know, some words strung together can mean an entirely different sentence than the individual words by themselves. I'll have to look into that. That's right. Screw that eagle. Oh my. What's going on there? Sounds like we got a cavalry charge in our future, boys. Oh wait. There's just an entire army approaching me. What is happening? Why did they set the field ablaze? If they even did that. I need as many of those golden runes as possible. Angry Scream dies. I mean, what are you gonna do? Other than unleash an impotent scream. They thought they had numbers. They're like, no, what are you doing in my territory? And I told them. I want your armor, sir. Give it to me. Damn it! I think all the armor sets I want, I'm never gonna get. And I am very adamant about fashion souls. I gotta make my guy look cool. It's a must. A wildly unnecessary craving, even. That's true. But I mean, there's a stat that attaches that, right? Like, I can up my, something or another stat. Oh, I forgot about those things. Oh, so cool. Endurance? Oh, okay. From Fextra Life Wiki. Alas, that land, once blessed, now has diminished. We, destined to be mothers, now become tarnished. Interesting. We have lamented and we have shed tears, but no one consoles us. Golden One, at whom were you angry? Interesting. So the Harpies are mentioning that they were destined to be mothers, but now become tarnished. So are the Harpies tarnished as well as us? Because I was under the impression that the tarnished were kind of like a Valkyrie-like figures. Like they died in other worlds and then came here to the land of in-between. We just happen to be tarnished of no renown. Verbatim. Okay. And yeah, endurance. I think that's a, pumping up the endurance. I mean, there's nothing against maxing out every single stat that I have. Some people would guffaw. But if I get every stat to 40, I think I'll be doing pretty good. I don't know how to get down. I mean, this is how I'm gonna get down. Look, I understand you're mad, and I don't know why. Okay, I've got hit by that too many times. Boy, do I need a better cavalry. Oh my god. It's killing me. Get out of here. Couldn't help but notice your arms are back. Such a funny move. Yeah. Okay. Don't be in his face. That's what I'm learning. Ow, stop hitting me. I haven't figured out how to fight these guys effectively. Their damage resistance is huge. Okay. And their weakness bites. At least I get the impression it doesn't like its limbs being removed. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. Stupid dragonfly. Oh boy. Alright. You've heard that Fextra Life isn't a good source, that they just try to put info first. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ow. Alright, give me a sec. I'll read that fully. To have a large... So basically, they're just giving a bunch of false... or, not false, but unverified information. That's kind of rough. And Fextra Life has nothing to do with Extra Life, right? Because Extra Life is a charity. Oh, yeah. I've always wondered about that. It's like the game's been out for like 45 minutes. I don't understand how everybody has like the most insane in-depth knowledge to it. I mean, unless they bought the guide and they're writing it verbatim into the thing. But what is it? I don't know what this is. Okay. Little stream in the corner. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of cheaty. And kind of defeats the purpose of, like, interactivity, right? Because I feel like Twitch itself, and that's one thing I enjoy about it, is it's very much a unique medium, right? Like, you can watch TV, but talk to the person making the TV. You know what I mean? Like, I feel interactivity is the quintessential goal of what Twitch is. Whereas if it's just somebody trying to read a damn wiki, bumping up your numbers, I feel it's, I don't know, disingenuous. I will feel bad after the act. And now I feel bad. Whoa, we got knights. Wow! We got crossbow! Ah! Give me a second. They state the source from YouTuber Antonius Tertius. Apparently caught lyricists and singers. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to verify, but I mean, at some point you gotta kind of just accept the information or not. Well, if you check their stream, chat is dead. Oh, that's rough. Well, that's because everybody's on the, you know, wiki channel, not actually interacting on the channel itself. Isn't that a, I don't know that for sure, but when I look at my demographics, they kind of specify how many chatters I have. And then that's like one of the factors that you have to get affiliate and such. I could just be totally misunderstanding. And I suppose I have a very unique point of view, because not everybody does that. But I feel like that data would represent, say, hey, they're kind of cheating. Maybe we not spend a ton of money. But then again, maybe cheating's not, you know, a thing they worry about. To hell with this device. That's true. Well, at the end of the day, Twitch is still making money. Oh, wait, what? No! What happened? Oh, shit. Excuse me, what? Where the F am I? Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Infinite pit? Look out, Captain. Yep. Oh, boy. This looks, ominous. Awesome, but ominous. Wait, behind? This guy? Get out of here. That's what I thought. Get back here. Look higher. I mean, I see the Erd Tree. I see a giant cliffside. There in front. Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna stop. Guide me from here. So, I mean, I see a giant... Is that a dragon wing? I think that's what that is. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's, Seer, if you want to point something out, I will stop. And then, yeah. Go to the edge. Okay. Then look up. On the other side. In front. Yeah, that's straight up a dragon. That's a dragon wing. That's a dragon head. Other side of the hole. Oh. Can I go there? Huh. That is amazing. The city? I mean, that's the entrance to the Erd Tree. A seal of some sort. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. And huge. Also, he's very twisted. Is he dead? I mean, probably. See, that's kind of like the biggest scam that a fantasy does. You know, that's a very upright and still intimidating corpse. But that's the biggest scam that fantasy brought up, is the fact that not only that there are dragons, but that, you know, some guy with a sword can kill it. Like, look at that. How the hell do you kill that? Without some Shadow of the Colossus crawling all over it, sort of thing. Okay, I don't want to read the message. I want to pull the lever. I beseech thee. Pull the lever. Oh my god. I hate that people put their chat messages on the thing you need to... Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. But on the thing you need to interact with. That part's a little obnoxious. It's like, I'm pushing Y, but I can't do that. Ah. That'd be a golem. That is a golem. Okay. I'm sorry, did that increase my holy damage? Hell yeah. Or my holy defense. My vitality went up too. Gotcha. So what you're saying is jump off. Ah, gotcha. Oh, I thought it raised my vitality, not endurance. Yep. That's a golem. Hey, hey, hey! He twitched, and I almost lost all my health. I actually really love that move. Oh my god. What the hell hit me? I think he moved his leg and I died. Well, we're gonna try that again. It's an Atlas scaled. Yeah. It dies from... Yeah, I know. I breathed too hard and it killed me. I mean, after this, I do need to go to the round table hold. I haven't done that yet, and I want to upgrade my weapons. Look. Guy. Boy, that did not do a lot of damage. Look. Still swinging. I'm kind of being a little cautious in attacking him, just so I can learn his moves, more or less. No, no. Keep going. Just back up a little bit more. I like to consider him the Achilles golem. Whoa. You want to come this way a little bit and then away from the edge? Oh, that sucks. Well, I certainly can. Oh, that sucks. But that's actually a good strategy. I'm going to try to keep him away from the edge if that's the case. But I also am under the impression that he kind of just goes wherever the hell he wants to. Yeah, I know. It's like his axe can take the entire area. Nope, nope, not that way. Yep, okay. God, that's such an effective attack. No! Yeah, he can't fall. Just stagger! Ow. Yeah. This is kind of a tight quarters to fight this guy in. I like it. But I need a weapon that has a little more stagger. I don't think my Uchi Katana is really leveled up enough to justify that. Huh. I'll consider that. He also doesn't bleed. Might be an issue. Okay. See the tools I got. But then again, this guy is way too cool to not kill. Jesus. Okay. I don't know if it's insulting or not that this guy refuses to use his axe like an axe. He just swats me like a bug. I'll give it one more go and then I'll try the round table hold. Like, where the hell am I? Oh boy. I am way up there. Oh, gotcha. So I'm kind of beating my head off of a particularly powerful boss. Ah! I mean, I'm doing some damage. I just need to not be hit. Which, tall order, I know. Don't... Ah! Get back here, you doofus. You big galoof. Yeah! Why? Why? Why can't I stab him? No! I'm upset. Apparently so is he. Oh, come on now. Alright, fine. I don't like how his weak spot clipped through the floor. I know. But I mean, them's the breaks. That happens sometimes. So what happens if... I mean, it's nice that they teleport you there and then just say, oh yeah, you don't have to undergo any of this. Right, so I beat Godric the Golden. I have not yet been here, so... Hi.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good.
You can't see me.
Would you like to learn an incantation?
Sure, let's see what you got. Oh, interesting. You know, with the amount of detail they have, I don't like how they have two spells with the same actual thing. Godric grafted, thank you. I misspoke.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Yeah. But yeah, I did kill him.
What is it?
And I'm actually amused that they're completely,
where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garan,
totally unamused by that.
clergyman.
Hey, this guy.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
Does this guy got Deathroot in his legs? Is that what happens here?
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend.
What, you get
Something
Deathroot?
to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Wow, a rapier, +8. Woohoo!
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
D.
So you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
D. Which one's D? I don't actually recall that I've met D. I didn't realize these were, Ashes of War. Interesting. Oh, yeah! Okay. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I met him and promptly forgot his name. Also, I don't understand this armor set. Why is he holding a second head that seems to be attached to his chest? I kind of want to see him standing up. And they're exploring death. He's hunting. Does that mean... Oh, you know what? Let me, hi.
What is it? The map indicates where the gate will lead you to Garank, the Beast Cliff.
Okay. But yeah, this guy... So he's hunting those who dwell in death. That's his thing, right? And then this guy... I have every indication that his legs are rotting, first of all. And then he has death root in his legs. Like, that's why it's kind of huge. He's got the kind of roots poking out. So if he's exploring death, I feel like he was exploring necromancy, whereas he was exploring getting rid of dead or undead. Whatever the opposite is. Ah, 2 fingers. I haven't actually been here yet. Hi.
Are you that new tarnished?
Sure.
You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there.
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
The fingers.
I don't mind at all. Go ahead.
To welcome.
I probably did it in my previous playthrough. If not.
Let their wisdom wash over you. Great Elden Ring.
Just be aware that, you know, I might not do it.
Anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy.
Oh, okay. Bring it on.
The tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided
okay.
by grace.
Gotcha.
Called to act. Brave tarnished. Your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind. To become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
You got all that from it just standing upright? Like, I was kind of expecting some form of sign language. Or at least a wiggle. It just kind of stood there. What do you see with your lack of eyes? Hi.
Well, a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession.
Gotcha. I'll take a look at Fia real quick.
And even the greater of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers.
I mean, thank you.
Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
I don't know why I'm here. Cool.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Sure. But yeah, let's go talk to Fia. I do kind of like that. The Golden Order is trying to... Oh, a broken pottery. Did I do that? Hello.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning.
Oh, lovely.
I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, lovely. Spirit tuning menu, can spend grave runes. Oh, grave glove wards. Oh, those are incredibly valuable. I have not actually spent much in the way of upgrading any of these ever. But my goal is to try out all of them. Until I find one that I really like and then just hemorrhage all my money at them. Hello.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story.
Sure.
Of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find 'em well. Now lay out your arms.
It's like, hey, you had some success. All right.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
I like this guy. Hugh is pretty awesome. I will keep duplicates of nearly all weapons. Oh, I can't wait to start using you. I also need a cavalry weapon. I don't know what I'm going to use for that. Alright. If you're planning to finish up yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, no kidding. Oh, no kidding. You know, I'm glad that I was able to do it. I'm glad you're enjoying them, too. Because I do kind of see a... you know, that people view it, but I don't get much more information from that. But I'm glad that you're checking me out on YouTube. I appreciate that. But I mean, yeah, it's a. I'm not planning to finish up yet. I play till like around 8 o'clock PST or Pacific Standard Time. Hello.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Fine. I'll go for a hug. Give me a hug.
Come closer.
Aww. But yeah, no, it's a great. I'm gonna be on for a few more hours. I just say since I have a new position at my job, I've kind of been having to do that.
Very warm.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then, from where I'm at, it's about 6, 7, 8. Oh, about an hour and a half or so. Shorter than I want it to be, but you know, talking secret.
I was known as a deathbed companion.
Yeah.
Where I come from, after I received...
But I don't know, I just had a bunch of caffeine, so...
From a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life. To do so...
Oh, no kidding? Damn.
...is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was aware...
Gotcha. Okay.
...by the guidance of grace. And chased.
Oh, my link to the chaperone has been slowed.
Be kind.
Oh, no. Keep going.
I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, Let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
I like how her entire demeanor of a, just giving people hugs and being a companion at somebody's deathbed can gradually take a little bit of warmth from heroes to just give it to somebody else so that he can come back to life. That's kind of insane to me. Oh no, why is sorry, my, Streamlabs chat has, been stupided. Uh-oh. Perfect, there we go. It's refreshed. Nice. So what was the, secret you're referring to, Caustic? Yeah, her being a deathbed companion. I do like the lore that was attached to. And I do like the fact that I can change the look of my character. Is there something else in this room? Got a painting of the Erd Tree of Marika, no less. Who is the Erd Tree? Bunch of pottery on the floor. No, see, okay. I know this person's probably doing hyperbole, but it's not a lover. A deathbed companion's not a lover. Really a secret as. Oh, gotcha. No, honestly, I'm not very good at keeping up with quest lines, so I might miss some. I'm kind of approaching this as it's a quote-unquote first. However, accidentally. Do you say anything else?
Sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number, honestly.
I'll let you know. But yeah, I'd say following the quest lines I'm pretty bad at. I'll try, but by no means will I succeed. Edgelord. Okay. Come to scoff at me once more.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Well, okay. Now, this is me calling a little bit of BS from this guy. He refused to accept me in the Round Table Hold as a, you know, full member until I got a shard of the Elden Ring. Okay. Does that mean he has an Elden Ring? I'm gonna have to push him around. Where's his Elden Ring? I'll cut it out of him if I have to. Yeah, see? What do your books mean to me? I'll know this. Does everybody else here have an Elden Ring? I do. Oh, hey.
You again.
Hi.
I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli. We met at Stormvale.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you here.
You're pretty cool.
I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it.
I'm gonna be honest, you mostly defeated him.
I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Lovely.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there.
What's
If
that
you
what he's
haven't
doing?
already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
See, this is a storyline I'd enjoy following. It's a good, noble warrior. You guys alive? More or less? Yeah. They don't really sell anything I want. I did buy a bow. I suppose that's something. All right. So I'm going to use some of my golden grace thingies. Say about, I don't know, 20 of them. So I got me some souls. Nope, don't want to be there. I'm gonna upgrade my Redo or whatever it's called, the dagger, the bleed dagger. Lay out your armaments.
Back already, no matter.
Well, fine. Am I broke already? Yeah, I suppose that's fair. What do I need? Wait, I just still need smithing stones? Oh, 6 of them. Okay. Alright, let's get back on the road. Okay, so there's like 6 different endings. Oh, yeah! The last game that irreparably crashed, I was trying to go through Ronnie's quest line. And I got all the way to defeating Radon. I don't know which ending I'm going to go for here. I was kind of being an angsty. It's like, you know what? I should follow the Dung Eater. Name like that, he's got to have a good story. Alright. Oops, that's not what I want. We're going to teleport back here. Because we're going to Castle Mourn. Yeah, 6 different endings are kind of cool. But one critique I heard about this game was that the endings were not very unique, except for like 3 of them. Which is a little bit of a bummer, in my point of view. But then again, I have not personally seen anything but the a good friend of mine actually beat the game with the Frenzied Flame ending. And that one was really cool. But he also 100% of the game, so, you know, there's that. But I've also looked up a lot of the... Really? Oh, okay. Interesting. Simple, huh? Oh, in regards to simple, are we talking like simple to pursue or simple as in like straightforward? Ah! I'm killing goats because the giant was too hard. You know, just having these large gashes in the wall, I kind of wonder what led up to that. Eagles, we got goats. I don't think that's accessible. Oh, there's a tree down there. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like he's the journey to pursue. The journey to find him is a pretty much the adventure itself. At least that's the impression I get from that. Because oh no, yellow embers. We got frenzy rats. We got frenzy rats. I do think so far the Frenzy Flames storyline is my favorite. Mainly because of how crazy cool it is. Alright, what was that yellow ember thing? I'm hearing squeaking. But I'm not sure if that's because of a rat or not. Oh yeah, what did that do? Oh, nice! Well, damn. I do not recall what I got from that man. Oh yeah, I got a new crafting thing. A rancor pot. Okay. I know a pot of no rancor. Huh. Oh yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna have to catch up. Simple, straightforward. Yeah, but you can also find version of him. Oh yeah! Almost like he's cloned or it's a projection of him. I do also like how at the very beginning of the game, I forgot about this until I started up again and saw the cutscene, but I thought it was really cool. Oh yeah! And then I have to kill him. I like that. But also it's very appropriate for who he is. But yeah, it's a one thing I do like about... What the F is that? I've lost my train of thought in that. I'm sorry. The Eye of Yellow. Who the hell's Yellow? Grown in lands afflicted by frenzy, a shrub fruit bursting with ripened pulp. Ugh. Grown in lands afflicted by... It's used to pain-relieving properties. Huh. Oh, yeah, yeah, and there's like the thing. So he's a red phantom, but I can just talk to him. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, yeah, right. That's what I was saying. Sorry, thank you. That actually got me in my train of thought. What I was saying with the beginning of the game that I forgot until I got in thing, it actually doubled down that we are people, kind of like Valkyries. We died in another world, and then ended up here as tarnished. To what end, I don't know, but pray tell, why did you set up an ambush? You're a rat. But they kind of showed that like the Dung Eater was caught and then executed. Because yeah, they showed him kind of hung and destroyed. But I feel like he's been on this world, the Lands Between, much longer than I have. Mind you, Ulfnir the All-Knowing also died as well, but he was like in a tomb. So it implies that he died of old age. Really? Okay. And that's why he's able to kind of project himself, because he can't really go anywhere physically. I feel like a frenzied inhabitant sitting peacefully doesn't quite mesh with me. Like, look at him. Isn't he frenzied? He's just sitting, morose. Nope, he saw me. Yeah. Okay. Not in this playthrough, but I've done so in the Plast thing. I've seen Lernia. The underground area. That place is kind of cool. Where they got like kind of the half dragon guys, or the dragon rejects or something like that. I don't remember what these called. But yeah, that's part of Ronnie's quest line. You go to Lernia to, well. Oh! I haven't been there yet, no. I've beaten it, like, I've actually done that in the past. I just kind of really like the, Castle Mourn, storyline, so I went this way. Mainly because everything here is really cool. And also, simultaneously easy to kill. You might come to notice I'm really bad when it comes to names. What is that, a frenzied deer? Cut it down. The Ailing Village. No! There was an area, or there's a spell that's a frenzy spell that's actually pretty frequently used in PvP, or at least it was. That was incredibly good. It was the one where they struck that pose and just kind of shot fire out of his eyes. Wait, what is he saying? Guys are ailing so bad. But that's the thing with the frenzy that I don't 100% understand. Like, it looks like they're ailing, mainly because their eyes are burning out of their sockets, which, I will be honest, sounds terrible. But, it doesn't seem like they're afflicted with the madness, but it doesn't seem like a, you know, it's causing them much in the way of problems. Ha-ha! That's a spell. There's another NPC who's part of the Dung Eater questline that if you make friends with them, it helps you get an item you need for the quest earlier. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is he part of the Dung Eater? Oh, who's a part of the... Okay. Interesting. Now, mind you, when it comes to a, get back here. But when it comes to the, which questline I choose, I think I'm gonna, like, go naturally. See what, which one appeals to me the most in this particular moment. Ow. I mean, I might not do Dung Eater. Unless he says something particularly cool. Or maybe I'll run into him. I don't know. I kind of pursued Ronnie's quest before because I like the aesthetic. She was a witch. What can I say? You actually meet him if you come across another NPC who's part. Oh, okay. Nice. Believe it or not, the Volcano Manor is a place I have not actually been yet. That's kind of that was the next place after Radon I was going to go. But I never made it that far. Which was a tremendous disappointment that I aim to remedy. God. The only thing worse than rats is frenzy rats. No! I'm dead. I'm dead! Don't! Oh my god. I've bitten off more than I can chew! Oh no, I'm out of stamina. He's eating the other rat! There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's way up north. Yeah, that's definitely true. I will be going that direction eventually. I kind of also want to go to Caelid. The Flame of Frenzy. Yes. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not making this easy for myself or anyone else. It's just kind of, I want to do everything. And it's just a matter of which direction I feel like tackling first. And I don't know why, but me as a person, I always end up going south first. So, south we went. I might do Lernia next. Just because Caelid is, as well as being amazing, freaking scary. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's also that, yeah. But I mean, I think that's the magic of having it be an open world game, right? Like, I might just beat the game and become the Elden Lord, too. Do the Marika quest line. Sorry, I can't help that name. Marika. The great golden goddess, Marika. Did I do it? Did I do the alien village? I mean, one thing I did, like, my first playthrough, this alien village was actually my first introduction into Frenzy, too. Which I feel like, progressively, is kind of normal. That seems to be what this place should be. But, I was very intrigued. The first time I went through here, it's like, what the hell is Frenzy? This is such a problem. I mean, I still need to explore Stormvale Castle all the way. I've only kind of done a cursory hunt. Have I been there? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about pulling an egg out of an owl that I've just killed. That seems excessive. Oh, I forgot. When the sun goes down, there's just Howling of the Damned. It's mainly the base storyline. Okay. Brother Corin, is he the guy who with the blindfold and the thing around his neck? Because, yeah, he does the Gold Mask storyline, right? What the hell's down there? How do I get there? Well, that's no help. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, as you might have noticed, my my faith stat is the same as all my other magic stats. At this time, until something else, I am he with no faith. I may see the Erd Tree, but I don't know if I believe in it. I haven't established that in the backstory of my character yet. And oh yeah, I'll go that far. Right, Atlas, or Altus. Yeah, and Altus is the land, I don't know, above? Yellow Ember. That's what I got. What the hell's a Yellow Ember? Yeah, that's a storyline I'm going to try to take a gander at. Pretty much after every single Greater Lord I'm going to get, I'm going to go to Round Table Hold. It's like, so, got anything new to say? Jesus. Gotcha, okay. I'm sorry, what the hell are you? There is a jousting tournament in your future. Away! Haha, that looks effective. Ha! Yeah, okay, your horse is a weapon, I get it. First hit. Ow! Okay, that looks like it works really well. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Get to the other side of him. Woohoo! Give me a moment. So, getting into Altus, I know there's one way that you get past the fire salamander. I say with hesitation. I think I poked my nose in there and immediately died. Ow! Okay, I gotta not get hit by every single one of his attacks. Why does your horse have a stomp, sir? God, my sword's too short! Which is a funny problem to have. You start swinging that thing. Ow. God, that's such a cool cavalry weapon. Oh, what a wallop. I don't actually want to be near this guy, because I don't want to hit him by accident. There's no way I'm winning this one. Ah, I'm stuck! Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah! To the ruin sway precipice. Ow! Okay. See, that's why you don't text and drive, folks. Alright, fuck him up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a fair death. I feel like he won fair and square. Up the Runestrewn precipice. Runestrewn precipice. That way. Back way in. Oh, you know, actually, I think I did both ways. I just never went up there. Because I did actually find the two halves. I just didn't go up the lift. Because I went up the back way, which I believe had the, or the Runestrewn back way, which I believe had the, the salamander guy. Alright, where was I? Yeah, like the half-dragon dude who was all about magma. Like, he fought a bunch of harpies going up there. Yeah, the magma worm Makar. That just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Behold ranged battle, eh? Yeah, that was actually a pretty cool fight, though. I did enjoy it. Ah! I think I remember this now. But I want this. It's the map. Thank you. Time to get on the horse. Gotta get used to using that secondary thing. You know, charging this golem is actually insanely cool. I'm gonna be honest. Probably be a lot cooler if I didn't get hit by him, though. Ha! Ha! What's a convergence mod? You know, I noticed all the golems I'm supposed to kill easily don't have freaking a full health, which is funny. Got him. I don't think I've ever made a character that used a great bow before. Because, yeah, I do know that the mods themselves tend to be pretty cool. Alright. What did it say? The Siege of Castle Mourn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Oh, interesting. The lone hero. Oh, that's kind of cool. A reimagining. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. That sounds pretty awesome. Angry jellyfish? But why? Who hurt you? Wait, what? Did they kill this guy? Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad for that. Ow! Okay. That's surprisingly effective. Alright. What the hell happened here? So he got knocked over. You're just having problems. Oh, you're praying to the Erd Tree, which is over there. Wait, you're praying to the horizon? What are you looking at? What do you see over here? Only the ocean itself? Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Have you seen anything about the Convergence mob? How do you mean overhaul? Because, I mean, that sounds really cool. I just don't have the framework to understand what that is. Even has... Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. I would like to see a reimagining of the sorcery thing, because I do like it. It's just not a playstyle I've ever been good at. Just kind of like the cycling through the spells, the being casting them effectively. Important detail. I can cast them just fine. Hitting them, you know. Okay, that's cool. It's kind of cool that there's new bosses. Are these like a kind of reskins of current bosses, or are they actual like full modded and created? Also, the fact that I'm able to get the Weeping Peninsula is awesome. I'm gonna explore the crap out of this place. Damn, that's cool. I've always really liked the dedication people have in making those mods. I mean, some people in the modding community are, I mean, frankly, bonkers. But they love something so much that they want their vision in it, in that same style. And I can't help but admire that. Large basalt. Oh, interesting. I mean, I do like that the Erd Tree Avatar is a boss, but I think it's awesome. A little variety wouldn't hurt anything. That's cool. Regret ahead. Well, yeah, it's a cliff. Ah, yes, dogs. You know, dogs are kind of a problem when it comes when you have a character that doesn't dodge or block that much. There we go. Good old beast blood. Do they ever figure out why they're crucifying people? I feel like that's an extreme measure, to say the least. Alright, we're going into Castle Mourn now. As much as I'd love poking my nose in every single nook and cranny this world has to offer, I do have to keep expediency somewhat in mind. Well, goodbye, bird. Wait, but what's down here? I mean, look. This is like asking me to not be me. Like, what happens if there's a secret cave? I can't not find it. Until I find a boss that I do regret finding. Yeah, and I do like that. Just a fresh take. Like, somebody's point of view. In fact, it might also be their active interpretation of the lore, too, which is, you know, the way that's presented. Although, kind of changing things into it, I don't know, is an interesting way to tell the story. And I gotta say, I'm always for interesting storytelling. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Which I totally get that. You were talking about if your laptop could run it. I used to have a pretty crummy computer until I got this one. So I was in the same boat. I totally understand. Oh, right. Go around, you fool. Wait, what? I'm not sure about the newer Xboxes. Isn't there a way that you can get game mods on Xbox, or is that kind of kibosh? I seem to remember something about that happening, like them experimenting with it. Or maybe it's PlayStation. I don't know. Oh, that's absolutely freaking crucial. Okay, that was a little excessive. To the castle. Yeah, oh. I mean, that's a shame. I did like that Microsoft was trying to get into the modding department, but... no dice. Which, I don't know, it's consoles are all well and good, but I feel like a lot of the lamentation is, why aren't they just more like computers? Or more like PCs? Excuse me? What is that? You got dead knights everywhere? Didn't expect pickle. Alright. You know, that's one thing that kind of bothers me about Souls games. Did you see in there how there were just rows upon rows upon rows of swords? Why could I not equip any of them? I mean, come on. Alright, true facts. This is a level kicked my ass in so many different ways when I first played through it. So I'm going to be somewhat cautious. Cool. Smithing stones for days. So I feel like I do fine if I don't provoke these guys. Because there's like 20 of them. But on the other hand, if I kill them all, I don't have to worry about it. One of them's got a big weapon, too. Like a big axe man. Interesting. Did they shove the bodies next to the tree? As some kind of, like, effigy sort of... How do I do this? If at all. Yeah, there's like 10 of them. Plus dogs. Just run. The answer is position. Ow. What the hell was that? Knocked me on my ass. Alright. How are we going about this? Oh, that's way up there. I mean, they're claiming victory. It doesn't look like they're wrong. Okay, we got a pumpkin head. I mean, I gotta do something about these guys. Yeah. Let's do it. Hubris, take the wheel. Well, that wasn't a backstab. Woo! Alright, I'll look at that chat in a moment. Come on. Wow, you have a lot of health. Probably why you're using a huge axe. Whoa! Haha! Woo! Nope, no stamina. I like how they try to use their wings. Whew, I did not actually think I was going to do that. Alright, I'm going to run away, and then I'm going to read what you said. Alright, not too familiar with modding. From soft titles either. Oh, okay. I understand they're basically just code hacks in the game. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. But, I mean, isn't that kind of like what a mod is, though? You have the files laid out in front of you, and then you just apply the modified ones over it, right? I'm not a modder myself, so I don't actually know how it works. In fact, I can't even argue being good at the whole technology thing. You know, I kind of like how those guys move. Like when they do a jump attack, how they roll into it. That's a cool touch. It's a lot of dead people. A lot of dead people. No, no, no. I gotta go kill Pumpkinhead first. Which, I mean, that a code hack, I don't understand. Yeah, that's why most mods for the game tell you to run. Oh. Yes. And I feel like if you are playing a modded thing, it should probably have its own server. I forgot about the whole aspect of it's a permanently multiplayer game. I'm sorry, did you see that? My stamina did not drop when I was wailing on that guy. I wonder what was going on there. I'll take it, though. Which I don't know if playing a FromSoft game would be the same doing it in offline mode. I mean, that's kind of part of the magic, is seeing all the corpses flying around and you know, all the shades of other people playing. It's kind of like what I was saying with Death Stranding. Like, it's very much about, like, the game's about making connections and, you know, working with other people and having a community and all that. So I wonder if, you know, having the modded version in the game would kind of ruin that in a little bit. I mean, mind you, people playing games how they want. I get that. I'm sorry, what's going on with that? Huh. I just watched them execute somebody. Wait, this is actually... Oh, wait, am I wrong? I might be. Yeah, I'm wrong. Well, I want to go to the lower area. See, why can't I have that halberd? I mean, yeah, the blade's as big as my torso, but still. I mean, there's longswords galore here. Spears for days. Hello. I did not see that. Ooh. Claymore, you say? I remember that the Claymore had a really good moveset over other greatswords. I could be wrong with that one, though. It might be the bastard sword that I'm thinking of. I've kind of hemorrhaged more potions than I wanted to. Soldier Godric. Right. That's a good point. Which I know that the lone hero was the previous king, but is Godric considered lord of this castle? I read that from the tombstone in the beginning. I feel like they were implying that. Yeah, it's a lot of really dead guys. Oh, good. They got... Oh, no. Stop shooting at me. Oh, no. How do I deal with these guys? There we go. Where'd the other one go? Did he fall? Was there only one? There was only one. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better at this game with the power stance in mind. I'll be back for that. Actually, that might be a bad idea. Because, honestly, like, previously I kind of had, single weapon. I was trying to use a shield. And I feel like that was my undoing. Is defense is for chumps. If you don't want to be hit, don't be there. I think so. Godric is the Lord of Stormvale. Oh, okay. So he was kind of like trying to take it back for the king? Because I was kind of under the impression that Godric was like an invading force. Because I don't think Godric, and this is my limited knowledge, but I get the impression that Godric invaded Stormvale. And he became lord of it by taking it. Oh, you know what? Mind you, that's speculation on my part. I don't know if that's the case. Because, yeah, it seems to, to have installed a throne instead of a particularly having one. Whoa! I like that move. Okay. I'm all about this. There is no going back to that one. Well, down we go. I'm probably gonna have to level up these weapons a lot more, but... Because I was kind of under the impression that Godric just is not friends with anybody. Under any circumstance. I could be wrong, though. I just can't get by. It's like, why? Why graft? Why is that, you know, his course of action? Like, obviously, he felt like he needed to be better for some reason. Yeah. Okay, so that's a good way to look at it. Like, he was the runt and not kind of like, oh my god. Sorry, oozes. Well, bleed certainly helped. But yeah, I see what you mean about the being the runt. I'd probably have to find other... actually, you know what? Hold up, hold up. Assuming I'm not going to immediately die by doing this. Let's read this. Remember to Godric, the Grafted. The power of his namesake can be unlocked through finger reader. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. Okay, so he was actually feeble. He wasn't a strong man, so he tried to gain strength. Help me. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll forever be marred. Or I'll be forever marred. Anything but that. Please, think of the disgrace. I mean, okay. I don't think disgrace is the thing you have to worry about. I think it's being eaten, which is a problem. Yeah, these daggers aren't quite up to snuff yet. But I'm gonna get them there, damn it. My next jaunt into Round Table Hold. Okay. Ow! What's the charge attack on that? God, the bleed effect is so savage on this weapon. Like, the individual attacks aren't amazing, but it's the bleed buildup, which seems to be the amazing one. I might have to check out other daggers, see if they have status ailments. Like, if there's a poison dagger, I'd be all about that. Or a destined death dagger. And they also have an additional backstab damage, which is amazing. The rapscallion lives again. Of course. Oh, that was interesting. No! Son of a gun! I did that to myself. I knew it. I've disgraced my family. Well, let's do it all over again. Damn it! I shouldn't have died like that. That was stupid. Specific dagger. Okay. I'll take that. The Scarlet Rot build-up sounds amazing. I mean, hell, there might be a Frenzy dagger that I'd be all about. Yeah, Scarlet Rot's amazing. That's like a better poison. Look at that. I just did like 90% of his health. Amazing. Alright. I seem to recall that you are an Axeman, which is bad. Oh, you somehow heard me coming, huh? Did you? Ow. Okay. Oh, of course. You still hit me. Flailing bastard. You're rolling. Oh. Ow. So you said you were not terribly familiar with Souls games outside of Elden Ring. Have you not played the other Souls games? Oh yeah. The Frenzy build-up weapons are Great Spear and Great Shield. Oh yeah, yeah. For that you got from the that one guy, the Sir Rykard? I could be wrong. I'll know him when I see him. And isn't there a way to enchant weapons as well? Like there was in the other Souls games. I don't actually recall if it's in this one. Twin Blade Talisman's cool. I don't have a Twin Blade, but okay. Gotcha, okay. I personally really like Dark Souls 2 as well. But they also did something stupid by selling it twice. I don't care for that kind of thing in a game. Oh, sorry. Hey, is there enchanting in this game? I seem to recall there was enchanting in the Dark Souls series, but I'm not sure about this one. Where do I go from here? Do I jump? That sounds like a bad idea. Monumental, even. Yeah, I guess I do that. Got him. Enchanting like infuse. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like how you, but you can also do so where you change the scaling for the weapons too. Kind of like you can make your weapons intelligent scaling or something, so that they're more effective for a mage class. Just as an example. But I feel like there's such a wide variety of weapons in here that it might not need that kind of level of customizability. Here. Oh boy, this is like my weakness. Slowly. Steady now. Go on to the I-beam. Don't do it! Son of a gun. Ah! Oh, actually, the primary attack's probably better than the flailing attack. Alright, let me see that. Yes, but it works differently. You gotta find different whetstone blades. Oh! Oh, okay. The whetstone knife that you use for... Excellent. So those blades, you basically... Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Kind of gives you an incentive to find those things. I'm into that. I kind of like the additional... I don't know, complexity? Is that the right word? Requirements. We'll go with that one. I think I might have already got that one. I'll have to look for it, though, because I did find a whetstone blade. I just never looked at it. Kind of like half the other items you get in this game. That it's like, it's cool that you get them, but it just kind of falls into your inventory, only to vanish under the pile of other stuff. Whoa! Get up. Yeah! Tear them up. I don't know how good these daggers are going to be against that boss, though. That boss actually rocked my socks quite a bit. Iron we played. Yeah. Let's take a look. I think that's a, very astute. I didn't actually look at that. Let's take a gander. This would be a key item, right? Yeah, here we are. So, whetstone knife. The iron wet blade. Choice of affinity. So, can be used as a whetstone knife. Apply affinity used after the war. Interesting, so I can make it heavy or keen. Oh, is that a, is that why one of my scimitars is actually quality? I don't think I actually ever, tried to do that. It just happened. I mean, I'm glad that it's quality. Quality's good. Yeah. Alright, let's try up against these, jellyfish. That's another enemy that just seems super random and I don't have a story for. Well, I kind of got a whale on more, but they're still manageable. Ow! If you use Ashes of War, you can... Oh, interesting. I'll have to, give that a shot and see if I can do that. If there's really any reason to do so. I don't even know, what I would scale them with. Any more than I already do. Like the daggers, I could totally see scaling with a dex. Dung ahead. Alright. I don't like how close to the edge you are. Heavy strength, keen dex. Oh, okay. Which I'm not above being a strength dex character, so maybe quality is the best option. Something I'll have to think on. Believe it or not, I may not be the best at min-maxing things. I'm totally okay with getting something that just suffices. Yeah. Which I always feel bad, because, like, a lot of people like to give min-maxing advice, right? But it's like, it's one that I kind of feel like I almost militantly fight against, you know what I mean? You are so cool! Woohoo! Oh, that bleed is huge. Nice! Hit him out of the air. You know, he was a lot easier than he was the first time. Grafted Blade Greatsword. Damn. I kind of feel bad by how bad I rocked his socks. He was, way too cool of a character to just kind of rock like that. You know, the S is the highest. Yeah. But the highest you can get with an infusion, C to A. Okay. I mean, you know, I'll be honest, though. I'm pretty sure if you get A scaling with something, you're doing pretty good. Be wary of fingers. Couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, I got this big, badass sword. The storied sword of Castle Mourn, a revenger's weapon. It is burdened with the oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments, a lone surviving champion from a country now vanished, was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the sword of an entire clan of warriors. Wow. Huh. Man, who is that lone warrior and who is he fighting against? Actually, no, that's actually precisely what the game said. Was they specifically said that a lone warrior stood against Godric. Here, let's take a gander at that. I gotta see that. Yeah, we'll be back inside here in a minute. Let's read what this sword statue says. All right. So, verbatim, let's see what it says. The siege of Castle Mourn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. So he fell at Lord Godfrey. I guess that doesn't mean anything about Godric. Yeah, maybe I overthought that one. But he was fighting against Godfrey. Meaning he was one of the old world folk. Godfrey was conquering. Alright, let's do some exploration. It's a very mean-looking dagger. It's on the weapon. It's upgrade level 2. The more upgraded the weapon is, it's max cap, plus 20. Little smithstone, upgrades plus 10 for somber. Its scaling can improve as well. Oh, really? Okay. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. I've already killed everything here, so... Wait. No. I need to do it again. Did I get away with it? I'm sorry, what? Fight me. I'll pull you one by one. Slowly now. Yeah. Interesting thing. Earlier you got the Grossmisser, which is actually a strength scaling curved sword. Really? Yeah, I know that it was a heavy one, but I didn't know it solely scaled with strength. That's kind of cool. Whoa! It's a lot of dudes. Move! Whoa! They're coming out of the woodwork! Okay. Upgrades. Oh, that's cool. Does it go up to S rank or A rank? Oh, with the infusion. So yeah, does it go up to S rank? Oh, interesting. Badass. Okay, I think I'm going to go scimitars for this particular battle. Because I know they can hit hard. Just higher stat, leveled. Yeah, I forgot that my weapons can be scaled all the way up to a 10. Well, 20, really. Oh, nice. I mean, that's kind of insane if you think about it. I can see making a strength character and dual wielding those things. You'd look like a freaking monster, though. I wonder if it would have the same moveset if you dual wielded them. Or power stance them, it's you called it. God, I hate these dogs. Okay. We're gonna backstab one. Nope, not backstabbing nothing. Ah! Here's my plan. Hey, my plan worked. More or less. Nope. Look. Look, I understand why you probably feel the way you do, but, you gotta chill out. Let's, they're still fighting. I think now I'm doing this, I can probably switch back to my dagger setup, because boy is that fun. I'd kind of like a bandit knife as an offhand. Ow. Alright, who's shooting arrows? I'm not into that. There we go. Alright, so a standard no infusion Grossumer goes plus 20, goes C strength. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Even a C strength is a big bonus. I mean, sure, if you're just looking at me. Okay. I should have known better. Especially if you hit the soft cap of 40. The steel wired torch. I feel like that's a weapon. I feel like there's probably a fire bearer build that you can do. You just have everything be fire based. You can cast spells. Try jumping. Ah! I was not paying attention. Yeah. Regular smithing stone goes to 25. That's insane. Yet again. But then again, I feel like most people use one weapon all the way through. And then, you know, maxing that out would probably be... There was 2 of them. Bye-bye. Huh. Get as many smoldering butterflies as I can. B strength. Oh, it loses the dex scaling. Interesting. Wait, how do I get to... Oh, well, there's one way. Yeah, I want to get to the leader guy. I like how their arrows are feathers. Found golden runes. Hi. I kind of like how he's a boss to the Misbegotten, or demi-humans.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar.
Scales of both faith and strength. Oh, really?
Godric himself.
Huh.
But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Mourn won't hold much longer. Take this by way of apology.
Well, thank you for the twig.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Mourn does not fall into the wrong hands. I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her.
Normal fire damage. Frenzy Flame's not scaling with Faith? That's kind of interesting.
I will be reunited with Arena and devote my remaining days to her. Arena has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
That's kind of cool. This guy went from commander, who albeit lost his damn castle, but yeah, he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna live for family now. Duty done. Let's do it. I actually really like this quest string, because I've actually seen it all the way to the end. Oh. Okay, this is all well and good, but how do I get back down? Oh, here we go. Where's all the dudes? There's just the Axeman. I don't think I've ever seen anything Black Flame, though. Might have to look into that a little more. Did they fight the Pumpkinhead? They did. Interesting. Does deal fire damage, so stuff that boosts it will work. Oh, interesting. I'm pleased that it scales with Arcane. Please, anything to increase the, you know, item find chance. Are they implying that the pumpkin heads are demi-humans? Interesting. Or maybe that one just allied with these guys. Come now. It's a little erratic when they flinch or when they don't. Okay, fair. Okay, maybe that shouldn't have hit. There we go. I actually think it's awesome that it scales with Arcane. Madness only works for PvP. Or on the very few tarnished. Really? So, like, other guys, it does not work? Well, that's kind of a bummer. I never considered that. Because, like, the rats seemed frenzied, story-wise. So presumably it should work on them, but... Huh. That's really easy. We beat Castle Mourn. I guess now I just gotta explore some of these periphery things. I've already beaten that. In here is where I'm gotta go next. There's so much to explore. That unto itself is madness. That unto itself is madness. Actually, I'm gonna go to the... Alright, where are we at? Did everybody leave? Oh no, here we go.
Ah, well then. May the Golden Order shine through.
Yeah, same to you, bud. Nope, not there. So I'm trying to upgrade my weapons before I call it an evening.
Oh, your divinity have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
Oh.
The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Why are you trying to kill a god?
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Huh. Oh, I need somber stones. Well, that sucks. Well, okay. Fine. Although I will be upgrading my Uchi Katana because I do need a cavalry sword. But apparently I don't have enough stones. Damn it. Oh, with enough faith, strength, the damage from Frenzy Flame incants is more than enough. Plus the incantation lets you just snipe things. Oh yeah, there's one of those spells that's kind of like that. You kind of just shoot it out of your face and... Huh, nice. Yeah, Sniper one, I saw a PvP guy on YouTube use that a lot. Alright. But it is coming to that time of the evening. I do gotta log off. I will have to say, lengthwise, I appreciate you hanging around. And also, Caustic, I appreciate you sticking around. I'm glad that you found the channel. And I hope to see you again. Yeah. But yeah, I do gotta go to work for, or bed for work in the morning. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. But yeah, I do look forward. I'm playing some more Elden Ring tomorrow. And then a Thursday, Friday, I'm going to be doing some Outward. So I'm hoping to balance between those until I reach the end of at least one of those games. But yeah, with that, thank you guys. And everybody on YouTube, like, subscribe, and all that noise. But yeah, really, I really appreciate you sticking around here. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So take it easy, man. There, well, yeah, there is. Farewell. I was trying to do a new emote every time. Hey, G-Chen, I didn't even know you were there. How you doing, man? Thank you. Appreciate you sticking around. Always love it when you're looking in the background. All right, good night, guys. Good to see you.